To all deaf people, what are some things you thought were silent but later found out they weren't? I've been fully deaf since birth, and my family can hear, so I had to figure out the rules of sound as I grew up. There were rules I didn't understand until I went to a school for the deaf, where students shared tips they'd learned. For example, I never understood why my brother got mad at me for chewing with my mouth open. I couldn't help it. I had allergies, so I chewed with my mouth open to breathe easier. I thought it was because he didn't want to see my food. Then, at about 8 years old, I realized it was noisy. Doors should be closed softly. Deaf people have to remember not to slam them shut. A friend, whose parents are deaf, had a hearing friend over. His mom was cooking when his friend asked, "Why is she mad?" My friend laughed. His mom wasn't mad, just deaf. It's common for deaf kids to not realize that people can hear farts. Even deaf adults sometimes forget and let one out in public. Dragging your feet, a habit many deaf people have. Apparently, it annoys hearing people because it makes noise. Running machines at night, I used to drive my family crazy because my husband and I ran the dishwasher and dryer before bed. My parents looked exhausted. The noise kept them awake. But the biggest thing? Bodily sounds. Like farting, a lot of body parts make noise, and we don't realize how loud it is. I've always been amazed by how many rules of sound hearing people just know, but deaf people have to learn. When I explain a rule to a hearing person, they're always surprised because they never had to think about it.